I'm Basilia for 5 Foot Nomad, and welcome to my channel again. For everyone who's been following and liking my videos, thank you so much. And for anyone who's new, I am Basilia and I share content about working online, relocating, and the digital nomad lifestyle in general. In this video, I will be sharing with you guys the 5 benefits of working online as a Nigerian. I'm excited to share this because a lot of people are skeptical about working online, but I feel like sharing the benefits of working online will encourage a lot of people, especially Nigerians, to start working online. So let's dive right in. So I started working online with Fiverr over a year ago, and in this time I've made over $9,000 working on the platform. I know some people might say, oh, that's not money, but it's a lot of money to just make from the comfort of your home without going anywhere. You know, I wake up, I work at home, and that's it. I earn. I don't have to go to an office and all of that. So in a bit to encourage you guys to work online as well, I want to share the 5 benefits of working online. Before I start, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you like content about working online, relocating. Yeah, so the first benefit of working online, I would say, is you get to gain international experience. Before I started working online, I was writing poetry, okay? I was writing poetry for over 7 years. No, love poems, like crafting text messages for my friends, writing like dark and moody poetry and all of that. And yeah, it was fun, but like, of course, every writer needs to eat, you know? It's nice that you're writing poetry, because I had a blog that I was posting all of this, and at some point I'm like, well, I need to eat. If I can earn with my writing, that would be perfect. And so I polished up my skills, I joined Fiverr, and yeah, now I earn for my writing skill. I write Instagram captions, newsletters, blog posts, you know. And now that I work online, I have experience working with clients from around the world. The majority of my client base is from the United States, and so I have experience working based on their standards, you know. And this is interesting because the more you work with international clients, the more you reach a certain standard of work, and this will help you to sort of improve your skill a lot, because you're no longer just scribbling notes or doing whatever thing that you've been doing before. Now you're held accountable and you're working for an international client that holds you accountable to a certain standard of work. And so I feel like this is a great benefit of working online. The second benefit of working online is you get to earn in a stable currency, which is dollars. I have been preaching this, you know. I don't know why some people don't take it seriously, but I've been preaching this a lot, you know. As a Nigerian, you're earning in Naira, and the Naira is quite the shitty currency, forgive my French, because it's constantly been devalued. If it's not by inflation, then the currency keeps going down basically. And so you need to sort of give yourself a hedge over the Naira, because yes, inflation is chopping your money, but you have less purchasing power because your income does not increase. You know, you're still earning the same 50K, 100K, but the price of things have gone up in the market, so you have to use that same 100K to buy the things that you normally buy anyway, but now the prices are even more. So earning in Naira is horrible because you constantly have to deal with these problems of deflation, and you have less and less and less purchasing power. But if you're earning in dollars, your money goes a long way. Basically, you earn in dollars and you convert the money that you need in Naira, and you have more Naira, meaning you have more purchasing power. So for Nigerians especially, this is one of the best benefits of working online, because you get to earn in a currency that's stable. You know, you don't have to worry about inflation or oil price going up and down, and then that's affecting purchasing and affecting how much money you have, you know. But earning in dollars is amazing because you have more purchasing power and you get to save your money in a currency that's stable. Okay, the third benefit of working online is you have more freedom and flexibility. For me, this is the best, because when I was working in ABJ, you know, I was working in Abuja, I was working a 9-to-5 job, you know, I was working as a front desk officer, I was earning 50K, you know. By now that's like maybe $100 or so, and you know, I had to pay my rent. My yearly rent was like 350K. My transportation to work was 30K. You know, like I had to feed myself, I had to at least spoil myself back then, you know, like all of these things cost money, and earning 50K is peanuts. But then that's not even it. Like, you have to work and work overtime and work. Like, some days you don't even want to go to work, but you have to go anyway. Otherwise, you lose your job and then you don't have any money, right? So I feel like for me personally, ever since I became a digital nomad, working online and everything and traveling the world, I feel like I've had so much freedom or flexibility. Like, I choose when I want to wake up. I choose if I'm gonna go on a road trip today or work some extra hours. I decide what I want to do with my day. I can decide to binge watch 13 Reasons Why until like midnight or until 3 a.m., go to bed and wake up by 12. But if you're working a 9 to 5 job, you don't have that freedom. You don't have that flexibility. Your job comes first. And so I feel like that's one of the major benefits of working online, is that you have that freedom. You have that flexibility. Yes, let's say if you're working on a platform like Fiverr, yes, you still have to, work for clients. You still have that certain level of accountability for clients, but you manage your time. You can say, okay, I'm going out of office. I don't want to get any new jobs right now because I just want to chill, and that's great. And you can do that, so that sort of freedom and flexibility with your time, being able to travel when you want, go out when you want, do whatever you want, it is priceless. And trust me, just the fact that I have tasted this freedom and flexibility, I repeat, I cannot go back to working a 9 to 5. I'm sorry. Like, no offense to anyone, but it's so not for me, because freedom and flexibility is the best. The fourth benefit of working online is there's no more office politics. All these office problems, your boss is like favoring someone else above you, or your boss is always sending you on errands. Your colleagues are gossiping. This one said that about that. This one's not friends with that one anymore. Office politics is just, sometimes it gets really nasty, and people are just enemies for no reason. Like, the work environment becomes freaking toxic. When you're working online, you don't have to deal with that anymore, because you're working for yourself. Yes, you have to create a certain level of discipline, because now you're working for yourself. You're 100% responsible for how much you earn. So you have to be freaking disciplined, but there's no office politics. You don't need permission from anyone to do whatever the hell you want. No one's gonna come now and send you on an errand. Mamaka, come and buy me rice from Madame ABC. You know what I mean? You don't have to do that anymore. So I feel like that is a major benefit, and then you don't need to spend on transportation going to work. Transportation to go to work and the hassle of being in traffic every day going to work is insane. Lagos people, you guys are the ones I'm talking to right now. I mean, in ABJ, we don't really deal with traffic, but Lagos people, I don't know how you guys do it. You spend like 2-3 hours in traffic going to work, and then spend another 3 hours in traffic coming back. And in the end, you spend 6 hours in a day going and coming from work. Like, what the hell? So no more transportation costs. If you're working online, you wake up, you go to your designated office in your house. It could be your dining table, it could be on your porch, in your bedroom, wherever you like to work, even in front of the TV. You just sit there, do your work, maybe 2-3 hours in the morning and a few other hours during the day. And that's it. For me, I wake up when I want. Let's say I wake up around 6 a.m., work for 2 hours, have my breakfast by 8, and then do a few things, work another 2-3 hours, and the rest of the day I do whatever the hell I like, So yes, no more transportation costs because you're working from home and you're not exposed to the weather. There's nothing more annoying than going to work in the rain. It's raining outside, you're feeling warm and cozy, and then you have to go to work. It's so annoying. You would rather be cuddling in bed, right? Exactly. So I feel like these benefits of working online are huge. I will never give this up. I cannot stress this enough, guys. So this brings me to the fifth and final benefit of working online as a Nigerian, which is you earn with your skills. Okay, so let me first of all start with, I studied microbiology in university, but I have never worked with my degree at all. Nothing. I have not used my microbiology degree to work a day in my life, right? I bet you watching this video, you haven't used your degree to work. And even if the skills you have, you haven't used them to work, okay? I was working as a front desk officer. Yes, you can say that that's a skill I was developing, but I had other skills, Yeah, now I'm earning for my skills. I have tons of skills like website design, digital marketing skills, graphic design, writing skills. I have all these skills, but they were just laying dormant, when I was working. but now I use my skills to earn. So you can use your skills to earn when you work online. I usually tell people that the best way to work online is to work with something you're good at naturally. It comes to you. Let's say your friends are like, babe, help me compose this text. Basically you're good at writing. Or your friends are like, I need ideas for my social media account. Let me ask my friend. And they ask you. Then you have social media skills. So it's like, okay, the skills that you have, things that come naturally to you, things you have experience in, things you're interested in, things you're passionate about, and things you're willing to learn. These are the things that you can use to offer services online. And earning with your skills is the best because it's something you already enjoy doing. I enjoy writing. Yes, sometimes when I have tons of jobs, it becomes annoying because I'm writing commercially and I have to be creative at the same time, which becomes a lot. But trust me, earning with your skills is the best because yes, even when you're overwhelmed with work, it won't feel like work per se. You won't be too frustrated. But if you're working, doing something you don't like anyway, then it's extra frustrating and you're just like, man, what the hell, right? So yeah, this brings me to the end of the video. So to recap, guys, the 5 benefits of working online as a Nigerian. You get international work experience. You get to earn in a stable currency, which is dollars. The third one is you have freedom and flexibility to do whatever the hell you want whenever you want it. There's no more office politics. You don't have to spend on transportation. You're no longer exposed to the weather. You don't have to go to work under the rain. The fifth one is you earn with your skills. And this brings me to the end of the video, guys. So yes, I hope that at the end of this video, you will be convinced that working online is the future. No, it's not the future. It's happening right now and I am living proof. And yes, this is why I offer a Fiverr guide to teach people how to work online with Fiverr. I also offer a Fiverr gig creation where I create your gig for you so you can attract clients quicker. And I also offer Fiverr one-on-one coaching where I coach you to work online with Fiverr until you get your first client and you get paid. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Your support is important to me and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.